All the pretty girls in the world, but I'm in this space with you. You know I got a girl, and I can get with you. Maybe another lifetime, this just ain't the right time. I love girls, 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 I do adore. But that shit chicken, why she texting me? Why she keep calling my phone, speaking sexually? I call her half of it. Hey, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, my name is Niecy V. Niecy V, baby. Don't forget the baby. Hey. Oh. Hey. One more 8 count. Hey. One more. Hey. Okay, I'm annoying, and that's the end of that. This is so awkward. In my head, I was gonna be like, yes, bitches! I'd be yelling and stuff, but now I'm kind of like coming down from like that overconfidence, and I'm like leveling out, and it's a little freaking awkward. So let me just get into it. As you can tell by the title, I have something to tell you guys. It's kind of sort of like a secret, but not really. This is so friggin' awkward. Yes, here's my announcement. Yo, dog, like, you know when you have to say something, but you can't say the words because you're like, nyeh. Rumors are true. There's probably no rumors, but in the event that there are rumors, the rumors are true. I am delivered. I don't like mans no more. Your girl is gay. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. I like the women's, you know, and it's not like I like the women's and the mans. No. I like the women's, period. So yes, I am gay, like gay, you know? This is the most awkward thing. I'm gonna be like cringing while I edit. This is the big announcement. This is the big coming out. I did it within like the first 3 minutes because like who's trying to drag this on? It's a relief to have this conversation because it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. That's not how the song goes. It's taken a lot of planning, a lot. I don't know what it's gonna be the beginning of, but it might not be. It's hard to explain, but I feel like it's going to be. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what to expect after this announcement is made, period. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of support. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of backlash. I know from you guys, people who actually love and adore me and watch my videos and who I love and adore in return for the support. I know for you guys, it's not gonna be, hopefully it won't be a make or break for you. But there are certain people who might get their hands on this video or might come in contact with this video and they might feel some type of way. This video is also very awkward for me because it's not like I'm not out. You know what I mean? I'm out, but only to certain people and not like a small group of people. It's like half the people watching this video will probably be like, coming out. And the other half are gonna be like, oh shit. But a lot of people on my social media, specifically Instagram, that are from the LGBTQ plus community know this about me. And there's friends from like high school, elementary school and all that who don't know. You know what I mean? So it's a little topsy-turvy. That's why I say this is a really weird video for me to make because it's a coming out, but it's a full coming out, I guess, because I'm out. If people see me on road at a gay party, it's not like a secret. I'm not hiding behind anything because it's like, I'm here, whatever. If you want to have that conversation, let's have it. Let's see, what can I talk about in this video? It's gonna be the quickest video ever. Okay, let's talk about what this means. This means is that for the past 4 years, I've been dating women, but I just haven't said anything about it because for the first maybe year and a half, it was a little, and then everything after that was very straightforward as to who my preference was. Long story short, I went out to a gay party with my friend, like a really good friend of mine, and you know, it's whatever. I'm a really open person. I love and accept everybody, so it's like I went to this party just with the most open of hearts, and I ended up dancing with this girl. This is so funny because if she ever watches this video, she's gonna crack up. Danced with this girl. She asked me for my Instagram. Hands over Instagram. Okay, cool. I slid into her DMs because I was like super nervous. Didn't know what to do. Slid in her DMs. She was about it, like hanging out, going on dates, and then we spent a ridiculous amount of time together. And from there, I was able to have that connection. And this should be a slower story, and one day I'll tell it. But the summary of it is, I had that connection, or it was no longer, oh, like I only have this attraction to men, I can only connect to men. It was like, oh, well, look over here, I managed to connect to this woman, she's super dope. And then unfortunately things ended in a really unfortunate way. mostly because I was moving to Korea. But we ended up reconnecting and like being friends. So we're cool now. But like it was kind of sad. It was not kind of sad. I was heartbroken. I was devastated. I kind of went back to dating men for a little while. But I did consider myself bi. And then my first maybe year and a half in Korea, I was trying to like, you know, continue to date men because I thought, okay, there's not gonna be any women out here for me to date. But that was a lie because I ended up finding women to date there. I don't want anyone to think that my stories in Korea are false. They're 100% true because for the first year and a half that I was there, I was trying to date the guys and it just wasn't working out. And it wasn't working out because they were just trash. It wasn't working out because in my heart of hearts, I knew that my connection with women was a million times stronger than the connection I have with men. So it's not that I find men to be like yuck, repulsive. It's not that. It's just that I don't have that same attraction. And so from dating guys in Korea, trying to make it work, trying to engage with them in different ways, I just discovered that it just wasn't the connection I was looking for. The connection I was looking for was with a woman. So after I finally admitted that midway through my first real relationship, which lasted for 2 years in Korea. And I know everyone's gonna be like, what? Say what? But yeah, for 2 years while I lived in Korea, I had a girlfriend. I was in a very serious relationship. And I feel like I dropped hints, like you guys would see us together. When she left, I was like super sad. We would always be together, but like nobody said anything about it, you know, because I didn't say anything about it. And I don't know if people had an idea of what was happening or not, but that's for you guys to know, and I guess for me to find out one day, who knows. But I was in a very serious relationship for 2 years. It was cool, very sweet girl. But yeah, that kind of solidified it for me. When I got into that relationship, I feel like I was still identifying as bi. But eventually something clicked and I was just like, listen, this is no longer a bi situation. Because I just could not, like, when I tell you guys I could not connect with men on the level that I connect with women, it's like men are here and women are all the way, like you can't even see my hand. That's how high up they are. And that's where I was at. So for me, I really like to be sure of myself and I like to just really compartmentalize things, and some people don't, but I do. So like I just wanted to be very sure of where I stood, and I knew where I stood at that point. And honestly, if in my heart I felt like I was bi and like I could still date men, like I wouldn't be forcing myself to be like wholeheartedly gay, like, but here we are, right? I'm not forcing myself. This is just, it feels the most natural to me. I feel like there are other things I could say. My coming out story, there won't be much. Well, I guess I could get into detail, but the summary of it is I came out to my mom about 1.5 years ago, and I was terrified. If anybody knows anything about me, if you guys don't know, my background is Jamaican, so you know how that goes sometimes with Jamaican families. It's a little harder to come out because, what the fuck? Sorry. Very homophobic country, unfortunately. And they have a lot of growing to do. So, you know, it's terrifying to come out to Jamaican parents because it's like, what are they going to say, right? My mom, I sent her a letter because we always communicate better that way. And I sent her a video of me in absolute shambles because obviously it was shambles.com in that video. I will never show it on the YouTubes. Don't ask me to. But I did send that with the help of my brother. He helped me out and showed it to her and stuff, and that was really good. And I was scared. I was so anxious. Like, my girlfriend at the time, she was just like, it's okay, you know, comforting me, doing all the cute girlfriend things that you do when your girlfriend's really scared. And so yeah, and when I woke up in the morning after sending my mom that message, because obviously the time difference is about 12 to 13 hours depending on daylight savings, when my mom did watch the video and read the letter, she sent me a message, and it was all love and like a lot of, yeah, my mom was all love. Like, it was just like, I love you no matter what. Like, obviously there was the, you know, hoping it's a phase. I put in the letter. Sorry, that's something I really need to drill in. It's not a phase. Like, this is not a drill. It's a real deal. But yeah, with my mom, she it's kind of like, you know, whoever makes you happy, and period. And then with my dad, I did it maybe like last week actually, because I know I was making this video, and he was all love too. And I was like, I'm super duper blessed because a lot of people, they aren't as fortunate. I feel like I communicate with my parents in the best way I knew how, which was through words. So with my dad, it wasn't like a phone call like, hey dad, what's up? And also, I feel like I really need to hammer that in. Like, your coming out doesn't have to be like this big shebang. It doesn't have to be like a family meeting if you don't want it to be. Like, speak to your parents the way that you feel comfortable speaking to them, because it's your coming out. Like, it's nobody else's story. Like, as long as you come to your parents in the most sincere tone via text or via letter or whatever the case is, like, that's all that matters, you know? Get the point across, get your message across in the way you feel most comfortable. There's no disrespect, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's pretty much how I kept it to my parents. And then I just honestly wholeheartedly thought that you guys already knew. And if you already did know, please leave in the comment section below, like tell me like, oh yeah girl, I got the hints, because I think it'd be really super duper entertaining to read like at what point you were like, because I feel like I dropped a lot of hints. I went to Crave, which is like a lesbian spring break. I do a lot of gay things and like place them. I don't think it's strategically. I kind of just throw them out into the interwebs and hope that somebody picks up the signal. It's like fishing, you know, just hope that you're a real one in. A really big reason why I felt like this announcement had to happen was because I want to start creating content that caters to the LGBTQ plus community. I want to be able to tell you guys funny stories about situations I've been in and stuff like that. And like, it's really hard to tell those stories and use gender neutral pronouns, because I just feel like I want to be able to tell my stories wholeheartedly. Like for example, the last video I did, I had to use gender neutral pronouns even though I'm not dating men, because I didn't want people to be like, you know? So just out of respect for everybody watching, I just wanted to address it so that when I'm telling stories now and I'm saying she, her, and all that fun stuff, like you guys can get the whole picture, you know what I mean? And the other reason why is because, really exciting, I started a business. It's a travel business called Queer Queens Travel. It's a travel group for queer women of color, and I want to be able to promote it on my personal page as well as on my YouTube channel and all that fun stuff, but it's really hard to do that when I'm not out, right? And I'm really excited about it. Like so far I've been doing well. A lot of people follow the page, so if you guys are a queer woman of color, you're part of the community, you want to support, you're an ally, Queer Queens Travel, I'll probably put it somewhere on the page. Queer Queens Travel is my page. And yeah, it just showcases dope women of color. It's a travel group, like I said, so the first trip is coming very, very, very soon, and I'm really excited about it. So anyways, now you guys know I have a travel group for queer women of color, so tell your friends to tell their friends. Let's come on the trips because it's about to be lit. lit. So yeah, I'm really excited. I know it's like super weird and contained, but I'm super hyped that I'm finally out, because y'all can't talk to me now. Ow. Nigga, that's my type. That's my type. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I hope that you still decide to support me if my sexuality is going to affect the way that you look at me, or it's going to affect the way that it's going to affect the fact that you do support me. Then it's your loss, not mine, because I'm still gonna be me doing me. I'm still the baddest bitch out here. Yes, don't forget to follow me on my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. But yes, that's it. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys so much for supporting, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. And as always, it's a peace, and it's a love, and it's a annyeong. I'm coming. Hey. Out.